What up guys, it's your boy J-Mac, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys Story Saturdays, a brand new series on my channel. It used to be on my old channel, so I'm bringing it back, and this is actually a re-upload of the time that I got arrested. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and I will see you guys later. Saturdays. So, approximately about 3 weeks ago, me and my friend, we were just sitting in my house, usually doing nothing, just sitting around playing Call of Duty and everything like that, and I really wanted to get high. If you guys know what I mean by getting high, get some weed, some marijuana, some cannabis. So, we didn't have any money at the specific point in time, so I started looking around my house for change, any single thing, so I could get enough money for like a gram or a 5-piece. Nothing too much at all, just enough to get my fix for the day and all of that fun stuff. So, looking around my house for some money, and I really couldn't find anything. So my friend, he actually ended up jumping up on my counter, because my mom likes to hide things in cups and stuff like that in her like china cabinet, and we ended up actually finding a $20 bill, and I was like, holy fuck, is this a setup? Because she had a smoke in one cup, and then she had the $20 bill up there. Maybe she set it up to see if I would take it, and then she called me a thief and do all the, and then try to ground me or something really crazy like that. So I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the 20 bucks and see what happens. If I get in shit, I'll pay her back, because I'm planning for a job the next day. So I ended up actually getting my job. You guys are not informed, I've been working for approximately about 3 weeks now. So this is the day before I got my job, when this actually happened. So, you know, I end up getting the money and all of that fun stuff. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna spend it. So I ended up actually going and picking up 2 grams of weed. So my parents were, my mom was actually coming home, not my parents. My dad doesn't live with me, but my mom was actually coming home from the city, from getting her car fixed and all of that fun stuff. So I actually didn't want to smoke weed in my house, because she would wonder how I got the money, and my friend doesn't have any money, I didn't have any money, and he's here every single day, and she knows what he's all about and all of that fun stuff. So me and him, we decided to go to the arena. If you guys do not know what arena is, it's like where a hockey arena is and all that fun stuff. And there's like a baseball diamond in the back, and then there's like this food court section, but it's closed off. It's only open in the summer when there's like big baseball games and all of that fun stuff. So we actually went back there, and we were just trying to like get out. It was a really windy day, and it was snowy, and no one really ends up going back there. So we were just sitting back there. We were in like this little corner by this like table window thing where the snack bar is, but it's all closed off. So there's like a metal fucking door in front of it and everything like that, and then there's like this little ledge. So we were just smoking weed and everything like that in the corner for probably about 25-30 minutes. And you know, we're bored and we're just curious young teenagers. So I'm walking around the place, walking up and down the stairs, and so we just walked around the building a couple times, and I ended up seeing this like little shed. I was like, holy fuck, can we go in here? Let's try to get it out of the wind, because you know it's a really, really windy day, and it didn't have a lock on it or anything like that. So I was like, hey, why not? Let's just go in here. So as me and my friend are actually trying to open the door, because you know there's like 2 feet of snow in front of it. Like 2 weeks ago there was a shitload of snow, or 3 weeks ago, my bad. There was a shitload of snow, so we couldn't really get in there. So I just pulled the door out a little bit, and from the winter and everything like that, and the snow, there was a little bit of snow in there, and it actually ended up rotting the door over the winter. And as we tried to pull open the door a little bit, the door actually came off the hinges. So we pretty much broke the door, but it was all rotted and everything like that. So it's not really our fault. It's the doors, but we shouldn't even have been going in there in the first place. But hold on, I'll get a little bit more into the story. So we actually end up going in there. You know, we're smoking some weed and everything like that. So we get done our weed. We have no more weed left. We're done smoking out of my pipe. So, but before I actually ended up getting out of the shed, I gave my mic to my friend. You want to hold on to my pipe, because I really don't feel like holding on to it, because my coat really smells like ass when I put it in it, and he has some like secret hiding spot, and it doesn't smell or anything like that. So I just gave it to him. He put it in there, hit it, and all of that fun, interesting things like that. And on the way out of going out of the shed, I decided to dolphin dive through the door anyways, and since it was completely off the hinges, and it would just make me land on the snow with the door. So we actually ended up doing that, and I seen someone walking towards us through the field. I did not know who it was at that specific point in time, but it ended up actually being a police officer, but I didn't know that. So we actually end up getting out of there. Me and my friend get out. I'm on the ground. He picks me up, and then he ends up seeing the cop. I just thought it was some guy. I didn't think it was a cop. I was actually just about to run and get the fuck out of there and just go home and go on with my merry day. So my friend ends up lifting up the door, and the cop is walking through the field towards us, and then we just end up going around the building. And since I gave my friend the pipe, he ended up just tossing it way out in the field, because he knew it was a cop. I didn't. So I end up walking out around the corner. I'm just getting about to run, and I hear, freeze, put your hands up, put them on the table, blah, 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 put your hands behind your back, and we get cuffed. Cop said we're trying to break into this place and all of these stupid other things, but Thank God my friend actually ended up throwing the pipe and we did not have any more weed. They did not figure out we were smoking weed or anything like that. They never found the pipe. They didn't even know we were high, and I was high as a motherfucker. So they didn't actually end up figuring out any of this. So we actually end up just getting cuffed. We get thrown in the back of the police cars. They talked to us, asked what we were doing wrong and all of that other stuff, if they were going to arrest us, because they were actually going to charge me for breaking and entering, trespassing, and a couple other different charges, and I was actually going to end up probably going to jail for like a night or something stupid like that. And I was like, this is unbelievably retarded. I really did not do anything wrong. The door pretty much just fell off its hinges. The cops just said, no, you're trying to break into there, and they're just giving me all these stupid excuses. So I was pretty much like, you're gonna arrest me for doing unbelievably nothing wrong. I'm just gonna fight this in court if it honestly goes this far, because this is just a fucking joke. I really didn't do anything wrong. Broke a door. Give me 8 screws, and I'll fucking get a drill, and I'll fix it by myself. So the cop had decided to be nice. You know, he just ripped me and my friend a $65 fine, so that's like 120 bucks together or something like that, 125 bucks, whatever the fuck it comes up to. And we actually have to pay to fix the door, because the guy who owns the place or whatever like that runs it, he pretty much got to say how much it would probably be to fix the door. And the guy's a cocksucker and said like $120, so they just read a $65 fine each and said, here you go, have a nice time fixing it. They drove me back to my house, and they pretty much just let us go. Kind of find it unbelievably retarded that I get arrested for doing, well, not arrested, but handcuffed, thrown in a car, and get a $65 fine for doing unbelievably nothing wrong. But I asked the cop, and I said, could I just honestly fix this door? And he said, no, the city just does not let, sorry, I had to cough there. He's just like, sorry, the city does not just let any random human being fix their door. I'm like, take 8 screws. I can fix this thing with $5. It's not my fault that the door is rotted to shit anyways, and all of this other stupid shit. So yeah, got a $65 fine for doing unbelievably nothing. I had to take $65 out of my paycheck that I got and pay for this ticket this month. Really, really sucks that I got a fine for doing unbelievably nothing, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this story. So as that out, please leave a sub, like, comment, favorite if you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.